Hi, today is October 18th. I finally have a opportunity here to enter a trade. The time is now, what time is it now? 1:07. As you can see here, we do have a box. If the market comes up and touches this level right here, we'll be entered for a sell. And I'll go back so you guys can see what's happened before now. We've had several instances where the gray box appeared, but the market never touched our price to get us into the trade. The only opportunity that would have had was at, I believe it was at 8:30 this morning, as you can see right here. And an opportunity. Actually, what I had to do was restart my system this morning, but when I woke up, this actually was green, so this was a buy signal right here. But for some reason, when I restarted it, it was repainted a bit lower. I'm not sure why it did that, but it did. So this would have been our first trade if I was up at, what time was this? 8:24. But I didn't actually come down here and take a look at it until 8:30, so I missed this trade. But like I said, we do have a setup right here, and it looks like this is already making this move down. We did have enough room here initially to take our 10 ticks before it reached the 13 SMA, but right now it's already past the 13 SMA, so we'll see what happens here. This would have been a good trade because we have the R1 right here level, that level. We also have a level of resistance right here. It was touched on multiple occasions. You can see here, didn't pass it there, didn't pass it there, touched right there, and then came back. It did pass it, but it came right back under it again there. And so it's pretty much been under that level all day. So that would have been an excellent level to sell at. Hopefully the market will come back up, get us into the trade, because this right here will be a very high probability trade with the R1 being there and with this level of resistance being right here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and if we get into the trade, I will be back with you guys then. Alright, well, as you can see, the market never came back up and touched our price, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this one.
Order cancelled.
Got 2 seconds to that bar in, so there was no chance for that to help us out with this trade. Anyway, I'll pause the video until the next one comes along, and I'll be back with you guys then. Alright, I am back. We have another opportunity right here, but as you can see, from 89 up to 96. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take this trade or not. The market isn't really moving or making large moves, but you know what?
Order pending.
Let's stick to the system and see what happens. We'll give it a try. That's all I can really do. I really don't like that the market isn't moving much. And what I'll most likely do is not try to take it up to the full 10 ticks. I'll go from maybe 89 up to 95 if we get filled right now, maybe less. And to be honest with you, that's really not a good risk to reward ratio, considering there's a 15 tick stop. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep this trade in. Anyway, I'll be back with you guys shortly, and we'll see what happens here. Alright, just wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know I did cancel this trade after it this bar ended. The 13 SMA came down quite a bit. We're actually only, I think, 6 ticks away from the 13 SMA, and even though the market does like to come back to it, I'm not certain it's actually going to push through it, because as you can see, in most of these areas it comes back and then bounces off of it. And the same thing here, it came up to it, bounced off, and that's what the market likes to do. So knowing that I'm not going to put myself in a situation to try to take 10 ticks, and I'm only going to be able to get maybe 5 at the best, and I'm risking 15 ticks just to get 5, that's not something I'm willing to do here. So with that being said, I'm going to press pause again. The time is now 1:36, so we do have about 24 minutes to go until I'm going to be shutting things down for the weekend. So I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright, the time is now 2 o'clock, 2:01 actually. So we actually went the entire day without getting a trade. As you can see, nothing actually hit inside the box, which would have given us a buy or sell signal. And that's pretty much the entire day, except for 8:23 I believe it was this morning, but as I said before, I wasn't up to catch that one. And even this one never came down enough to get us into that trade. So that's pretty much it for this week. This is the second day of trading. Again, we didn't take a trade today. Yesterday was break even, so hopefully next week we'll be able to trade for the full week. I know next week news trading is going to start back up, so it's going to be a little tricky to record the news trades and also record the oil well trades as well. So I'll figure out how to do that somehow. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to end the video now, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you.